Everybody, it's Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast. So, Shannon Sharpe and Ocho had a little riff, okay, and Shannon Sharpe was really getting irritated with some technical issues going on with his nightcap stream, as well as Ocho, apparently being late to the live show, okay, and people have had some different opinions about the situation as it pertains to Shannon and how we acted and Ocho. So I'm going to play a clip, and I'm going to get back to you with my thoughts.
I documented. I was just a little late.
Why don't you, Ocho? Why don't you just have the people that you're working for just have them to book you car service?
I don't like car service.
It's okay.
I don't like how them people they be mean and they be bougie. I don't like they be in suits and ties and shit. That don't make me comfortable. That don't make me comfortable. What makes me comfortable is like being able to sit down and talk. Wait,
you want to be comfortable or you want to be professional?
No, I don't want to be. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to talk to people that I can relate to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying. But see, here's the thing, Ocho. You say you want to be professional. You want to do ESPN. You want to do all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg ride.
No. I want to remain my authentic self the same way I always been and do those things. Is that okay?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me know how that work out for you.
Okay, so people really had a problem with Shannon Sharpe airing out, this type of laundry on live, on live stream. Okay, and I said I see both sides of this. So, okay, first off, for Shannon, I can understand him being upset. Okay, he was having technical issues, and on top of that, Chad Johnson or Ocho was late. Was late because he would use some stranger to get a ride, and there was some car issues and everything like that. And Shannon's point is, man, we running a live stream that gets hundreds of thousands of views. You say you are trying to be on ESPN and want all the benefits of working with Shannon Sharpe, so Ocho can elevate his profile. But I mean, he's doing this type of ghetto BS. Now, Chad, to his credit, says he's always done this, and things happen. Okay. I'm sure he's used people for rides and it's never happened, and he doesn't like using ride shares. He doesn't like those people. He says he wants to be with people he's comfortable with. Okay, and a lot of people love Ocho on the show, and I think Ocho is great for the show. Okay, he adds a unique balance to it. Shannon is super focused and serious, and Chad he adds the comedic relief. Okay. He's become a very lovable guy on the Nightcap show. However, all this wouldn't be possible without Shannon Sharpe driving all of this. Okay, Ocho wouldn't have this opportunity if Shannon didn't handpick him. So I can see the frustration on Shannon's side, as he's in charge of making sure the show is on time, production is on point, and that his co-host is available. So there's a lot of pressure on Shannon as he does his Club Shay, as he's on ESPN. So he is always in a business-driven mindset. Not to say that Ocho is not, okay, but Shannon's point is, man, you gotta take this thing seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? He checked him on, do you take a ride? Do you get a ride share, or do you get a driver when you go to ESPN and these different places you travel to, events and whatnot? So I get that part, okay. But I can also see for Shannon, listen, man, this conversation should have been held off stream. Okay. I don't think it's ever right to check your co-host on live TV / live stream. Okay. When this could have been a conversation that should have been had privately. Okay. I think Ocho deserved a little more grace and respect in that regard. Okay. And it shouldn't have been done in that manner. So I understand that. And that's where I believe Shannon is wrong. But I don't think he did come out and apologize. But, I really don't think he really needed to apologize, though, honestly. Okay. The show's not going to die down. Okay. It gets crazy numbers. It's a popular show. All right. And Shannon had a moment. I think Shannon's allowed to have his moment. Okay. Considering how hard he's worked. Okay. So this shouldn't really be a blemish. People are saying, is this the end of Nightcap? I mean, it ain't the end of Nightcap. If anything was going to be the end, it'd be the end of Ocho on Nightcap. If this type of things continue. So, Shannon is ultra professional. Okay. I'm not saying that Ocho isn't, but, there's a lot of pressure on Shannon as he is blowing his profile up and getting these business opportunities and everything like that. He is trying to package a professional product. So I get it. It's, to me, it just seemed like, Shannon does a lot of the heavy lifting behind the scenes and everything to get things popping. So, to make sure that, the quality of the streams and his shows are top notch. Okay, and then people want to make the comparison with Skip Bayless, and this is a whole kind of put your glasses back on type moment. Nah, this is something totally different. Okay, could have Shannon handled this a little bit better? Of course he could have, but I don't see it that way. Okay, Skip is a known jackass. Okay, the whole put your glasses back on, that was incredibly disrespectful because he pivoted from the point of when he was talking about Tom Brady to throw it back on Shannon. So it's not the same thing. I know people really want to get on Shannon about this and comparing to Skip. Well, look what you did with Skip. You didn't have the same time. And it's totally different. Okay, this is his own show, produced and ran by Shannon and his team and his company in partnership with The Volume. Okay, so Shannon has different expectations and how he's going to run his ship. But y'all let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Who was in the right and who was in the wrong? Do you agree with Shannon? Or do you feel like he was a little too hard on Chad or Ocho? Y'all let me know. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.